So when someone's just starting out in photography, there are a ton of flaws that they can pick up, or even people that's been in the industry too long. Well, guess what? Here are some flaws that photographers have and some things you should watch out for if you're just getting into photography. One of the biggest things is you're jealous. That's one huge flaw because you see all these people out there, full-time professionals, they have $10,000 and $20,000 worth of gear, even more. And you're just like, wow, I only have this cheap $500 camera, etc. Well, listen, it's not about the gear. Being jealous does not help your photography. Trust me, as I said, as you hear a lot, you can give someone the best, the $6,000, $10,000 camera, all the best gear, but if they have a crap eye, well, their photography is not going to be well either. So don't get jealous over gear. You don't need to. Being stubborn over your work. You have to really be open up for critique. There's a lot of people out there that say, oh, here's my image, you know, what do you think? And then all of a sudden you give them a critique saying what they could improve and they go, well, no, I don't need that. Be open for a critique. Do not be stubborn. It's not worth it and you're wasting everyone else's time and especially, the most importantly, your own. This kind of ties in with jealousy, but it's greed. And it's not just for like, oh, $5,000, $70,000 weddings. It's for the gear acquisition syndrome. A lot of photographers have some guess. You know, you don't need to take Beano for that. But yeah, a lot of people will say, you know, oh, I need the newest gear. I need to spend all this money. This is going to make me the best. When you just got to stop. Relax, take it easy, shake, go some goose fraba, and just, you don't need the gear. You're fine with what you have. And you only really upgrade when you need to, when you notice some limitations. Probably a flaw that a lot of us do still have, even though we've been shooting for a while, or just starting out, or even if you're a 30-year, pro, you get lazy. You don't bring all the gear you need, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I should have brought the macro lens, or oh darn, I should have brought that flash or that studio strobe. A lot of people, a lot of photographers and videographers, we tend to be lazy at times, or we should bring something, we should have brought a certain body, but we didn't because we just didn't feel like it. So that's something that you should really strive to get over and to just, yeah, let's not try to be lazy. Rossi, the guy with the eye, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for taking the time. I appreciate it. If you guys want to follow me over, give me any of these links over here. Give me a quick like, subscribe if you haven't done that already. Once again, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. And I felt this was a good video because there are a lot of flaws that we have as photographers, and I think it's really beneficial to people, to photographers just getting into the game, because it's true. You can't be lazy. You can't be stubborn. You have to... You can love your own work, you can love your photos, but don't be in love with them to where you're like, I can't let them go, because you need to. And definitely watch out being jealous, because it's not pointless. You're not, you know, that person who's been doing this for 30 years and has earned that gear. But that's all I got. Rossi, the guy with the eye. Watch out for those flaws. I'm tired, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna be pretty lazy.